Hello YouTube, and welcome back to Brewing with Magic. Before I get into today's deck, I just want to remind you that when we hit 500 subscribers, we are doing something very special. So check the description down below to find out exactly what I'm talking about. Like, review, and subscribe to the channel, please. If you already are subscribed, please share this on Twitter. And if you want to find our Twitter information, it is also down there. Well, what do we got going on today? Lukka me. So this is a Lukka deck that tries to get to Koma, and how exactly are we trying to accomplish that? Well, let's find out. First off, we have our 1-drop, which is Edgewall Innkeeper, because it is a phenomenal creature as far as a draw engine, especially if you're playing, well, adventure cards, and we are. We have 3 amazing adventure cards. We have 4 Brazen Borrowers, 4 Bone Crusher Giants, and 4 Lovestruck Beasts. So no matter what we do here, we're gaining all kinds of value, and if Edgewall Innkeeper's on the board, we're drawing cards. Then we have 3 copies of Land War Visionary, which will also draw us a card, but it ramps us a little. Now, the very special thing about this deck is these are all 3 drops, and there's no creatures bigger than these in the deck other than the Komas. So you're always going to be using your Lukka -2 on one of these 3 creatures, and it guarantees you a Koma. Really neat is if you throw this on a Land War Visionary on turn 3, on turn 4 that gives you Lukka mana, as long as you have 2 red, you get rid of the Land War Visionary, and you go ahead and get yourself a Koma on turn 4. It's pretty sweet. Now, we got some stuff to protect us while we're setting up all of that fun, sweet combo there. We have some disruption cards. We have 2 Disdainful Strokes, and we have 2 Mystical Disputes. I mean, we also have things protecting us over here, is the, the Petty Thief, the Stomp, and the 1/1 token. And you just want to use all of that advantage to keep you alive with the Disdainful Strokes, the Mystical Disputes. Then we also have 2 copies of Fire Prophecy, 1 Shatter Skull Smashing. If you don't have to throw it as a land, don't. Try to save it as removal, but always throw it as land if you need it, of course. We have 2 of the Akroan Wars that just really get past problematic creatures our opponent could come at us with, such as, I don't know, Elder Gargaroth, or an opposing Koma, things like that. We have 4 Lukkas because that is the main point of the deck, is to cheat out this Koma, and we have 2 Komas in the deck just in case they kill one, Rogues Mills one, you accidentally draw one, you want to have another one in the deck so that you can hit it with Lukka. And so it's pretty straightforward. Like I said, you're just throwing down your early creatures, trying to, as always, keep your opponent disrupted and their board clear until you can get Lukka down and go ahead and minus the Lukka to get out the Koma. Super simple and straightforward, but it is a really effective deck. The land is nothing too crazy. We got 2 islands, 2 mountains, 2 forests, 4 of each of the pathways touching these 3 colors. The Ketria Triomes, red, blue, and green for our colors, and 4 pathways just to make sure we're finding exactly what we need, since we do have a lot of double red here, we got double blue here, and a whole lot of double mana symbols here as well. So why don't we go ahead now and show you exactly what we got up to with the deck. Oh badass? Okay. Opponent goes first. We have decent amount of land, a Lukka, a Land War Visionary, Fire Prophecy, a Crowan. It's definitely a keeper. What you got for us turn 1, my friend? A mulligan down to 6. And it's a Fabled Passage with an instant crack. They need that deck thin now. We'll go with the Triome. Next turn, we can protect ourselves with the Fire Prophecy. Okay, we didn't need to, because they're red-blue. Don't like red-blue. Let's put a mountain out and give them something to try to kill. Something to stomp so that maybe our Land War Visionary lives a little longer. Oh, we are Jeski all day. The good old red, white, and blue. You think that's a card that's going to murder my face? So I definitely put this out on blue so that I have double blue, and we definitely throw the Land War Visionary so that next turn we can attempt to throw the Lukka, get in there for 1. Worst case scenario, if they kill the Visionary and we can't Lukka, then we wait. Yeah, we flashed in the Brazen Borrower. That's what we can do. Narset, eh? God, that board wipe. I mean, we can make our snake indestructible. So
the result of practice.
Yep. There they go.
Strike with a cunning mind.
Are they gonna discard it? And if they do, is it gonna kill my Landwehr Missionary? No! Okay, good. So let's go ahead and throw out Barkwater Pathway on green. Let's throw the Lukka. Let's minus the Lukka on the Landwehr Visionary.
I will show the city of Dranith who the real monsters
And get ourselves a Koma. Just need to untap. Just need a little untap. Then we'll have Fire Prophecy, Brazen Borrower, Disdainful Stroke, all kinds of fun stuff. What are you going to target with that? What are you going to do?
Strike with the cunning mind of the dragon.
Okay, and our set is going to shoot Maluka. Uka Maluka. Or are we going to untap? We going to untap? Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Go ahead and put this out on. We have a double. Well, if I put this on green, if we draw. Yeah, green is fine. We have double red over here. I hold up everything. Swing on in for 9. Sorry. 9. 2 turn clock. 1, 2. And we just pass a turn with a fist full of answers. Prismari command. I'm going to draw 2, discard 2, and then create a treasure token. Disdainful Stroke can't stop that. I don't think I would if I could. Okay. Now they finished. Now it is their turn. That was the end of our turn. Divide by 0. Nothing I can do about that, so we'll let that happen. We're only 2 lands away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This will be 6. It can't be countered. We have 2 3/3s on the board. That was half of their turn. So, not bad. And we still, I forgot there was that on the stack, too. So, if they throw a creep... No, we just Brazen Borrower at the end. Flash in this and win the game. I mean, they might have a bounce spell. That's not gonna... That's just a draw card. Draconic Intervention. Not bad at all. That results. Nice draw. Let's get this Brazen Borrower up here. Take our turn. Oh, a Love Struck Beast. Let's put out that. If they have another board wipe. That could be a board wipe. Or that could be Alan's Epiphany. Let's get this out. If they get us, they get us. We're still holding up a Brazen Borrower. Or, I mean, a Disdainful Stroke. So. As long as that's like... Yeah. I think we're safe. Elemental X. Elemental Overload, I mean. They're going to bounce another creature. So we definitely have to correct this. So we got, what? Green, green, blue. I'll get another blue. I mean, we had it here anyways. It doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and Disdainful Stroke that. Leaving them only 2 land. That way they can't get the Divide by 0. Oh, saw it come, but they can't. Now we'll just take the Experimental Overload and swing. And we still win. This game's over. Good old Crowan War. Good game. Oh, badass. Yeah, you're never going to get to do that, my friend. I am sorry. So let's just steal it, leaving the Brazen Borrower. Don't need to. It's all the same thing. Good game. Got him. Boris. How are you, Boris? Opponent goes first. We have 3 lands and 3 Brazen Borrowers and a Land of War Visionary. Let's see what it does. Shadow Spear. They don't want anything to do with anything indestructible. Let's lead with a blue and pass it back. Mono reds with a Shadow Spear. Okay, they're coming in with a Robber the Rich. There they go. Okay, they got a land. Lovestruck Beast. I don't have any green. Oh, there's the green. Okay, so this can be red. This can be green. Let's put that out on green now. And let's pass the turn. I'm holding up the Brazen Borrower and the Mystical Dispute. I don't think they're going to have blue. I think they're mono red. Equip it. That's what I wanted to see. And then before they even go to attack phase, we just go ahead and bounce the Robber. Time walk them. Fire Prophecy is amazing. We need double blue, so I might as well put this out. And let's get another land out. They can Brazen Borrow us now, and they can attack. We could just block. We don't have a Lukka, and even if we did, we're going to have plenty of stuff to Lukka behind it. To just take out the... I mean, they can't equip it and attack, so... They might put something else out now. They are mono red, so they might have missed a land drop here, which is, you know, just as solid as it isn't, you know? You kind of want your... Okay, there we go. Edgewall Innkeeper for us. We want a red source on the board. They're mono red. I think I just go... I mean, because they're struggling right now, so I think we're going big now. I think I go Edgewall Innkeeper, and then I just... Wait. Because I don't have 2 green, that's the problem. So I have to just go with the Lovestruck Beast, so I have a 5/5 out, draw a card. They can pop the 1/1, that's fine. They're never getting through this 5/5. We draw another Bone Crusher Giant, which is absolutely house. That's amazing. I really need to top deck a land. If it's a red source, we're going ballistic. If it's a blue source, we can kind of get crazy. I wish I would have tapped this differently and left up the one. I know they're not going to run it, but okay. I would have stomped the Edgewall Innkeeper, so I think that means they have another stomp in their hand. Would be great for us if they throw the Bone Crusher, because we then Fire Prophecy it and get in, holding up some cards. There's the Robber the Rich. I don't think they're attacking with that. Okay. I mean... No blocks. No blocks. They were trying to kill my Lovestruck Beast. Now they're going to have to kill my Edgewall Innkeeper. We got a green land. Okay. So, I don't need the green. So let's go ahead and stomp the Robber. I think they're going to be able to kill the Edgewall Innkeeper. It's just fine. So let's go ahead and attack. Oh. Oh! So why did they kill my... Yeah, that's what I was saying. Why'd you kill my Land of War Visionary, Boris? Oh, they didn't mean for us to go to combat even. So let's go ahead and flash in our Brazen Borrower and get a trigger. Nice. We still have the attack initiated. Our opponent missed that trigger. Hey, misplays are part of the game. You make them and your opponent wins because of it, then you can win because, you know, vice versa. Annex coming down. We just swing over Annex's head. That's nice. I can throw Bone Crusher and then bounce this at the end of their turn. Ooh, there's Koma. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're so many away. So many. I think I have to be aggressive. Let's get the Bone Crusher out, holding up a Brazen Borrower. So they have another one, huh? They have another Frostbite. Okay. Or is that the trigger for this? Oh, it's the trigger for this. Permanent your opponent controls. Yeah. That's what's holding up. Boom. End the turn. I want them to attach that Shadow Spear to that Annex wasting a bunch of their mana, and then coming in. I don't know why they would. I have a 5/5. I can Brazen Borrow or something. One more land, and I could have Mystical Disputed and or, but we're a little short. Boris has also been a little short, so that's okay. It's been an even game. Equip it. That's what I want. Equip it. There we go. Step 1. Come on in. So, they only get 1 creature right now. I'm going to block because I think they're going to do something, and then I'll bounce it. So this forces them to Rimrock, or is it the Rimrock Knight or something, or maybe okay, there's the Rimrock Knight. So let's go ahead now and bounce it because that way they just lose all kinds of stuff. Whoop! Annex back to the hand, can't cast it. Rimrock Knight goes bye-bye. We're swinging in for 7 next turns. There's another land. So we got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 right there. I can flash this in, this in. Let's just get in. I think I got this locked up. Boom, boom. They're down to 5. And the turn. We can Fire Prophecy. We can Mystical Dispute. We can... So... the Bone Crusher, I just let them... okay, either way. Good game. Hello, since 1989. We go first with 3 lands. Fire Prophecy, Mystical Dispute, Crone War, Edgewall Keeper, land. Definitely keeping it. We'll lead with the Triome. Speaker of the Heavens coming down. So let's go ahead and put this out on... well, hey. Let's put you out on green. I already have 1 green here, and the deck needs more blue for Brazen Borrower. So let's put you on blue. That could be red. Let's just go ahead and stomp this now. Get that out of the way. Clarion Spirit. Shadow School Smashing is not bad. Let's get this out on red so I have a natural red down. Let's throw the Edgewall Innkeeper. Fire Prophecy, the Clarion Spirit, because that will get out of control extremely quick. Let's put the Dispute away. Borrower's not bad. I need my land. That's why I'm doing that. This is a land, but I'd love to shoot it at something. Okay. Mavinda. So this could go... this could go on blue. And then I could... and I can't Brazen Borrower and... flash that out. I wanted to bounce this. So we throw this out on blue. I don't think that their deck goes much bigger than that, so I think I'm going to take this. And then get in. And I can always bounce or shoot the next things that they have. So this is instant or sorcery card from your graveyard. If that spell doesn't target a creature you control, it costs 8 more. Well. Okay. Light Hope kills the Mavinda. Still can't do anything with it. Oh, it gets a +1/+1 counter, so that's going to really be nice because I can bounce it. They learn how to find land. Okay, another guiding voice. And then they grab 2+. So I want them to do that before I bounce that. So this could go out on green now. I have 1, 2, 3 blue. Yeah, all the blues. I think I throw the Bone Crusher, hold up the Petty Theft, draw a card. Boom, nice. Next, no attacks, end the turn. I really want them to go find Or no, I want them to put that on here because it's flying and it goes over our head. And then I bounce it and they lose a whole bunch of their cards, basically. Okay, so they did not go that route. Boo. So I think I'm going to have to take a hit because I want to bounce this with all of these. They'll put a +1/+1 counter on it. Yeah, that resolves. I think it's time to just bounce it. Let's just bounce it. I mean, it's got big. Yeah, I could wait for that, but now they've got to recast it. It's a whole turn. Another land, huh? Now it's time for land, I think. Let's get the Brazen Borrower out there to draw a card. Oh, man. Get in there. At least I can kill the Mavinda, probably. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I can hit it for up to 5 damage next turn. And I don't think they can do but, what, 1, 2, 3, plus 2 tokens. They can make it a 6. Huh, dang it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I have to wait 2 turns so I can get the doubles. The double Shatter Skull. If they pump this too much, I should say. Oh, they need another land. They need another land, or they can't do that. Okay. And they're really been banking on this Mavinda. So they're gonna throw that. Oh no, they can protect it. They needed their mana. I can't believe I just drew another land. Let's go ahead and Fabled Passage. Let's crack the Fabled Passage so we don't have to wait for anything. Let's grab the red because it's up top. Let's go next. Let's get in there with everything but the Edgewall Innkeeper and see what they decide to block. They're probably going to pump it. Pump it. Pump it. No? Okay. So they can't protect it, maybe? I'm going for it. And let's see. 1, 2... What do I have total? I have 7, so we'll just do it for 5. Pay 5 right here. Submit 1. Submit. Auto pay. They outsmarted me if they could protect it. Good for them. Because, I mean, they could have blocked one of my creatures then. I don't know why they didn't. Unless they knew I was going to do that. If I draw more land, I think I lose. They have to attack here, and then they still get to block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, I cast anything in the deck. I don't need land. I need anything but land. Show of confidence is a big. Okay. They got a 6/7 Mavinda. They're coming in. Oh, take us down to 14. They're at 9. Okay. Let's shoot them for 2. Throw the Bone Crusher. It's a Fire Prophecy. That's not bad. Let's throw this out on red. Next. Definitely attack with these 2. Please block the Bone Crusher Giant. So I think that they can just fight it as one anyways. So I think they can fight as one no matter what. So they're going to do it. That's fine. I see that they have it. I want to ditch this Riverglide pathway. Yep, I already knew that was happening. That's good. That happens. Boom. Let's ditch that. Mystical Dispute. Not a very good card for us at the moment. Just don't drop a creature or gain life, and I think we win. Okay. Okay. Don't gain life. Don't you do it. Because all they can do is block the 4-3. We hit them for 3-4. 3-4. They're at 4. Clever Luminancer. There's the other freaking creature. So we don't win. We don't lose. Next turn they can kill us. Yeah. So I actually can't. Oh, man. This is tricky. What I draw is huge here. Ho! That's game over. That's the game. Talk about a top deck. They can't stop that. Okay. You got the show of confidence. Cast it. That's fine. No matter what, it happens. And we're swinging with everything. That was a puzzling game. Woo! Good game. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for Lukka me while I Koma you, and the deck is really fun to play. Who doesn't like a turn 4 Koma? If you don't like a turn 4 Koma, you shouldn't be playing the game. Don't get me wrong, it doesn't happen every time, but it is super fun when it does happen. Now, this was originally a best of 3 shell, and I decided to run it how it was because it was an amazing tournament deck. But I think for best of 1, I just never really got what I wanted out of Mystical Dispute. There was a lot of times it helped here and there, but for overall, I'm taking it out, and then I'm going to take out 1 Disdainful Stroke. If you do get 1 in your hand, and you can just hold it till late game, you get a Koma down, and then you want to make sure they don't ultimatum or do anything super crazy, Extinction Event, then yeah, it's nice to have 1. Having 2 isn't ever really fun. So what am I going to put in replacement of those cards? First off, there's just best of 1 is so fast that we need 2 more Fire Prophecies. And the reason I'm putting in Fire Prophecies over anything else that could fit this particular mana cost and do the same thing is we want to be able to do that. You may put a card from your hand to the bottom of your library if you do draw a card ability. In case we naturally draw like a Koma, we don't want that Koma in our hand. We want to ship that. So that kind of helps us do that. If we get land flooded, we could ditch a land with it. You know, those kind of things. And then I'm going to add in the last Llanowar Visionary to the deck because of the fact that there was only 3 in it, and I like hitting that turn 4 Koma, and that's the only way to do it in the deck is to have that hit the board and stick. So I really think it needs the 4th one just to go all in on the Lukka combo. So I hope you really liked this deck. If you did, please rate, review, and subscribe to the channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, check down in the description to find out why you should. You can actually win some prizes. If you already are subscribed, thank you very much. Check down below for our Twitter and share this with some people. Thank you very much to our Patreon. And as always, until next time, have a blast in the arena.